Hi, my name is Jessie and welcome to my kitchen. This is where you can sometimes find me making stone soup with some substitutions. And soups season is rapidly settling in around here, but with that also comes pumpkin season. And I am going to bring you a recipe today that will be going along with Pumpkin Palooza. The Prepper Potpourri channel is hosting a Pumpkin Palooza collaboration. She's got a good dozen or so other channels who are officially in there, and she's invited other channels who want to participate as well to do that. So I am going to be making a pumpkin spice latte today. With and without coffee. And she, if you are interested in everything pumpkin, or if you're curious to see what other unique and creative recipes are out there using pumpkin, go check out that playlist. I will have this recipe in the description box below, so go check that out. And I also will mention that I got really enthusiastic when I saw this giant can of pumpkin at the store, so I got and bought the big one. But you don't need the giant can. We're not going to be using that much pumpkin, for sure. But if you really love pumpkin, this recipe is pretty versatile. I mean, it's just a drink, so you can put however much or as however little as you would like. And speaking of that, Starbucks Pumpkin Spice Latte, it is just the spice. There is no pumpkin in a PSL at Starbucks. I don't know about other coffee chains out there, but I do know that Starbucks, you are not actually getting pumpkin when you order a pumpkin spice latte. So I never particularly cared for pumpkin spice lattes until my mother-in-law sent me this recipe. I tried it, and I have made it many, many times since she has sent it to me. Now, today I am going to be making this dairy-free as well, but you can use whatever milk that works for you. It is, I have made it with goat milk, well, that's my favorite, but today we're going to be making it with almond milk that I just made, fresh from the almond cow. And so I am also doubling this because I'm going to be giving some to my children without coffee. I do give my kids coffee sometimes, but my big hard rule is no sugar. And there is sugar in this, so I'm not going to be putting the coffee in with this for them. And I'm gonna try it without coffee as well today. So I'm going to be using 4 cups of milk. And this recipe is for a, oh, it's foamy. This recipe is for a slow cooker, but my only slow cooker is being tied up at the moment with bone broth. So I do not have access to using that. So I will be cooking it very, very, very low on the stove. So there's the milk. We need 4 tablespoons of pumpkin, like I said. That could be an estimate. I'm gonna get 4 big scoops of that in here. There we go, and I've got lots left over for some more recipes that I'll watch later today. 2 tablespoons of sugar. I really like brown sugar. This is raw. This is raw sugar, so I'm going to use the 4 tablespoons of this raw brown sugar and 4 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I'm just going to dump some in until it looks good. Pumpkin pie spice. Again, my recipe calls for a ½ teaspoon. I'll just dump until it looks good. Okay. I'm going to turn that on pretty low. I have also made this cold, where I've just mixed it up and used my immersion blender to blend it in a large jar and added ice to it and drink it right away. The slow cooker aspect of this would make it really easy to serve at a party, at a gathering. Then it can just stay warm off to the side. And that's really it. I'm going to put the lid on, and then when I go to serve it, my sister's coming over later, so I'm going to serve her and myself some with coffee, and I've got that in here. I will pull some out for the kids later, and when I do that, I'll show you. I'll do that for you, show you what it looks like, and I'll take a sip myself, let you know what I think about it without the coffee, and then I'll add the coffee in and serve us. And yeah, so I'll see you back shortly. I guess before I put the lid on here, I can show you what it looks like in the pot. It's a little bit thick because of the pumpkin, which should make it for a nice drink. You can see sort of what it looks like right now. And yeah, that's just going to warm up and sort of let those flavors all melt together for a little bit, and then we will enjoy drinking it. Okay, so it's been about an hour, and this is nice and warm. And ready to serve. Now I haven't added the coffee yet. So that I can give some to the kids first. This might be a little warm for them. Yes. That's my cup. I know my kids really love when I make pumpkin oatmeal, so I'm sure they're gonna love just as if it was hot cocoa. And yes, I'm gonna try some before I add the coffee in. Oh, my niece needs a cup too. Can't forget the last little one. Okay. There we go. Yes, it is perfectly creamy, very rich, very warm and warming. That's delicious. So now I'm going to add the coffee in, and I guess it's espresso. Whisk that up and serve the rest of us. I need a bigger ladle for this though. I think I can just pour it. See how big of a mess I can make. There we go. It's not too bad. Now I am going to add the recipe down below. I'm going to add it as it was given to me, and I will write out the things that I did differently. In the recipe, it also suggests using whipped cream, which I do not have any today. I know if you do need it to be dairy free, there are some like whipped cream. They have them in the freezer section. I think it's coconut milk, coconut cream, whipped cream, and then they also have them like in cans. Those are, I have used those and they are good. I just didn't think to buy any today for today. But anyway, yep, that is the homemade pumpkin spice latte. Thanks for watching. Until next time.